They're such positive cards here. So I was like, it took me a second to be like, why is that keeping you stuck? You know why that's keeping you stuck? It's keeping you stuck because you have a very rigid dream and a very rigid plan. And there's no room for flexibility, no room for any grace that you give yourself. It's like you have decided that this is what you want and that's how you're going to get it. And there's no bend, basically. Okay, so I'm seeing this lack of flexibility, okay? You're being very rigid. Now, this could be very rigid about the type of person you're usually trying to manifest or attracted to, or it could be like in life situations, your career, your job, or you become a very rigid person already, and it's like I feel like the universe wants you to be a little more flexible with your beliefs. Rigidity is not going to help anyone, okay? And there can always be scope for more than one dream. And maybe if one dream is taking too much time, you can, have little like bonus dreams that you can first start working on. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. This is what it is. Like you being too focused on one thing is making is not giving you full potential of what your life can be right now. Spirit wants you to know that there's so much more that you can do, so much more that you can achieve. Okay, let's get some more cards out. But something needs to end here. Something needs to end here. It could be a relationship for sure. I know that's like a hot topic for you guys. But I feel like there is some thought process, a pattern, a very staunch belief, a staunch dream that needs to change. Emperor, like, yeah, every card is telling me that you're very stubborn. You're very stubborn about something. Emperor is a very stubborn energy, right? Like, it doesn't budge, it doesn't move. Once the Emperor decides and the Emperor makes his mind, there is no turning that around. So, yeah, oh my gosh. I hate it in the nail with the first two cards. They're kind of confused me at first, but it's like you have so many options that you are not even looking at because you're looking at that one thing that maybe is not meant for you right now. I'm not saying that it's never gonna happen, but I'm saying that right now the universe wants you to focus on more than one option, more than one thing, which you're not looking at. Yeah, you keep going back to your old ways. Oh my gosh, look at that. Queen of Swords. Does she look like the happiest, most emotionally giving person? No, she doesn't, because she's not. She's not flexible. She's rigid. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords. I won't be surprised if we get the King of Swords too, because like there needs to be some softness in you. And that's what's keeping you stuck in your ways, because there's no flexibility, there's no softness, there is a rigidity, there is like, this is how I feel, take it or leave it, this is what I want, take it or leave it. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And that needs to go. If you want to live a complete life, a fulfilled life, there needs to be some give here. You cannot be like hell-bent on one thing and see nothing wrong with that. Hi Radha. Hello. Yes, Vanshika, I saw you have a lot going on. And yes, I will be taking your question first. Questions, because I see a lot of questions. You might want to sign up for a personal read if you have that many questions. Thank you guys. Please give me a thumbs up. Some emojis would be nice. All right. Let's see what else is going on and what Spirit wants you to do. Knight of Swords. You know what, guys? This needs to happen like ASAP, okay? This thing that I'm about to tell you, this is going to be guidance from the universe. It's advice, and this needs to happen as soon as you can. It's not going to be something that you cannot do. Okay. I mean, it's a very clear message here. You guys need to chill a little bit. Literally chill a little bit because you're stressed out about something. There's a lot of anxiety here. You need to do something that is enjoyable and fun, okay? The Three of Cups here, Knight of Swords. I feel like this needs to happen yesterday, okay? If you haven't planned anything fun this week, go and do that, okay? Three of Cups is like having fun with your friends, having fun with your family, doing something, lay low, you know, like let your hair loose and just do something that is just for fun, no strings attached, no like career focus or you know like financial benefits or like relationship benefit. Just go and do something that is completely just for fun and nothing else, okay? And like really stop leave things to the universe. Stop coming in the way of the universe. The universe has your back and things are going to work. If you believe in God, then do have faith that God has your back, okay? Yes, guys, I'm seeing a lot of questions. Please leave it only once, okay? You don't need to copy paste it 20 times. I see all the questions. You just need to write it once. Please don't spam me. It takes me forever to get to the questions if you like copy paste the same thing 20 times. So please don't do that. Just mention once. You have to wait until the end of this general part of the reading, and then I will get to your questions and I will be happy to help. Okay? All right. So yes, the Hanged Man. What does the Hanged Man say? The Hanged Man say, let the universe breathe and you breathe. Leave it to, you know, the God. Leave it to, if you cannot control everything, okay? And I really believe that you cannot control everything. And there is just some peace in knowing that not everything is in your hands. Some things are just going to happen regardless, whether you want or not, whether you try anything or not, it's just going to happen. So just breathe a little bit, slow down your breathing, calm down, okay? Like things are going to happen whether or not you're actively trying to change things in your life. So just, you need to like just breathe. A lot of messages here are just saying that, you know, you're stressed out, you're rigid, you're being stubborn right now. This week, just focus on yourself and focus on just you having fun. Go for a walk. Oh my gosh, the star card. You need to heal. You cannot manifest shit if you haven't healed, or if you're so stressed out. Like, you cannot make things happen if you are so stressed out, because the universe can sense that desperation, that desperate energy, and oh sorry, and you don't want to, you know, give off those vibes like I'm dying here without this thing, you know, like you really need to calm down. I know it's easier said than done if you're in that moment. I totally understand. But all the cards here are just saying that this week, okay, whenever you're watching, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're watching this week, try to just lay loose. Don't do anything serious. Don't make any life altering decisions. Just calm down, breathe, do some meditation, watch some movies, hang out with your friends, go get some coffee. If you don't have friends, go watch a movie by yourself. I did that. I watched my first movie alone the other day. I went for Spider-Man, and it was the best experience, like my movie going experience. Uh, I don't know if I mentioned that because I'm really serious. I mean, I'm really excited about that. So, um, I might have mentioned that. But yes, if you don't have anyone, just go by yourself. You don't need anyone. Golgappa, no, my channel is in English, so I speak in English. But if you have any questions, then you can put it and I can answer your question in another language, in Hindi. That's what you want. But my videos are going to stay in English because a lot of people from different countries watch my channel. Please write it only once. Sudipta, I know you mentioned that already, so please don't mention it again. I will take your question in an order. Don't copy paste that again. All right, let's get some oracles. You guys are so impatient. Like, I try to do general readings, and like within 2 seconds, I have people just like answer my question, spamming like 20 times. I've told you that I will just, just put it once and I will answer it. Like my channel is for everyone, like if I do strictly for you guys, then no one's gonna watch my channel anymore because they'll be like, well, she just takes questions, we don't need to see her. Patience is a good thing. The Hanged Man talks about patience, and it's reversed, which tells me that you're not. You're very impatient, trying to get in the way of the universe, trying to control everything, like hyperactive, hyper alert, It's not good for your nervous system. It's just not good for you to try to control everything. So just, breathe a little bit. I see people crying. What's up, guys? I get distracted by these messages. Please don't cry. This is a happy space. I'm trying to help you spread some positivity. Let me. Look at that tranquility. I was literally just talking about that you need to rest, you need to breathe, stop being hyper, and then the next card I pulled is tranquility. Make time to relax. Oh my gosh, am I good or am I good? It says make time to relax, be still, enjoy solitude, indulging in a much needed self-care. Yes, hell yes, that's what you need. That's what's going to bring you closer to your dreams, guys, your goals. First, you need to breathe, you need to take care of yourself, and then you can focus on external goals. Guys, please give me a thumbs up if you're here and you're watching. Give me a thumbs up, do some like engage with my channel. That would help me continue doing this. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm so grateful to everybody who comes and watches me. Like, thank you so much. And I'm happy to help, okay? Like, I'm really happy to take your questions for free and help you guys and guide you. Just don't be impatient. Thank you. All right. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. That, along with the sun, like it's a good time for you to actually. I feel like now is the time for you to plan things, okay? Make goals and try to lay low and not actually like go out of your way to achieve them. Right now, just make sure you know what you want. That's the first step. Know what you want. And then maybe next week, next month, you'll be ready to actually go ahead. Like this, to me, it feels like the Two of Wands energy where you're like standing and looking into a possible future, looking into your potential life. And like thinking, dreaming about the things that you actually want to achieve right now. But again, I really feel strongly that don't make any life altering decisions right now until you feel at peace. Because right now, I feel like there's a lot of stress in this room. There's just the energy is very heavy today for some reason, and you all just need to calm down. Nothing good comes from anxiety. You cannot make positive things happen when you yourself are in such a negative space right now. This is such a strong energy right now. Like you need this. You need the star power. Maybe go watch some stars today. I don't know where you live, because it's a little hard to see stars when you're in the city. But watch the night sky. Spend some time outdoors. Stare at the moon. That's more doable, I guess. You see moon more than stars, but I feel like you really need that healing energy of the star. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Sometimes we feel like our prayers are not being answered, like nothing is happening. We keep praying, God is not listening, and this and that. But there is a reason why that happens. Sometimes, like, rejection is divine protection. It's said so much that people think it's cliche, but it is the truth. And maybe right now you don't understand it, but eventually you will, and it's going to make sense. So maybe journal it down. What are the things that are not working for you right now? What are the things that are working for you right now? Because the card says prayers or questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Maybe it doesn't make sense right now, but it will. It will one day, and then you can think about Serene Sage. Oh yes, I have heard that before. It's making sense. If you had a yes or no question, you know what? I'm just going to put this card here and let you have a yes or no question. You can ask yourself a yes or no question, and then I will tell you what the card says. Whatever yes or no question you need to have an answer to. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Fantastic. Something is changing. It might not feel like it. I always give the plane analogy. Well, when you're in the plane and if there's no turbulence, you just feel like you're still, right? Even if you look outside the window, it just feels like you're barely moving. But you're moving super fast. So when you're moving super fast, it also kind of looks like you're still. Like, have you guys watched The Flash? Like when he's running super fast, it almost looks like he's not doing anything at all. So just because life feels like it's in one place, you feel like you're stuck, you feel like everyone is, doing things, getting new jobs, getting married, getting engaged, being in relationships, having babies, traveling, and I'm not doing anything. You're, first of all, blessed change, major life change is going to come to you. Your time will come. And also, just because you see other people evolving or developing doesn't mean that you're not. Maybe those other people are looking at you and thinking, wow, so cool. I mean, this person's so lucky. They have so much going for them. So don't compare yourself with others, because that's not going to bring you peace. Look at that. We have the friendship. I think this is the first time I've pulled a friendship card in this deck. And there aren't that many. There are quite a few, but this is the first time I'm seeing this one. It says make a date for a play date with one or more friends. Or at least I haven't pulled it in a while. So yes, that, along with my little Three of Cups energy, confirming that y'all need to hang out with some friends, some positive people. A little positive influence is what you need because you're feeling very down and low on your luck. Spending 1 hour with someone who is that beacon of hope is sometimes all you need, right? Thank you, Nisha. Thank you for being my voice right now. Guys, I don't always see everything because I'm literally like focused on my reading. But I will see all the questions once I'm done with the general part. Until then, do give me a thumbs up. And you can leave in more questions. I will take all of them in an order. Thank you. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and dream big. You know, this is going to be the last one I pull out today for the general part of this reading, and then I'm going to take personal questions, but I want to leave you with this. Dream big. Don't limit your dreams, okay? I know, like in the beginning of this reading, I did say that you're very rigid with your goals and your dreams. And the meaning of that is not to change your desires or change your dreams. It simply means that you there are different ways to achieve your goals. There are different ways to achieve that dream, right? And if there is a dream, a goal that's taking too much time, then maybe have like set smaller goals for yourself that are more achievable, like today. That is going to give you that confidence boost that you need. Because sometimes when we're aiming for the stars, it's like it's I mean, it's not that you can't reach it, it's just that it's going to take time. So while you're trying to grab one, you know, like look at the moon. It's gorgeous, right? It's like be flexible with your goals is what I mean. And yes, dream big for sure. Dream big and believe that your dreams will come true one day. It might just take a bit longer, okay? So that is it for the general part of today's video. Let's see what questions. I see quite a few questions and I see quite a few people who are getting impatient with me. So let's see. All right. I got a lot of problems. I cried. Oh, I'm sorry that you cried, Vanchika. But sometimes it's okay to cry. You know, you feel so much better when you cry it out. So don't underestimate the power of a few tears. Sometimes that's all you need. Okay, Vanshika, what's your question? I manifested hard and on 8.8 portal 2 I did future yourself letter, but maybe this is positive sign, but I got to know many things about Finland like after my board results which come on May. Oh my gosh, that's like very big question now, Vanshika. Admission from come to Jan basically, and I can't talk my family before my result. That's the issue, but we have like alternative August, September, we will get another form next year for Jan 2028 admission. Okay, that's very technical. This is like out of my league here. Basically, my questions. Okay. If I apply to Finland University only August, September 27 for Jan 28 admission, will it work like family and all smoothly? Family is the main issue, actually. Vanshika, I will advise. Okay, I'm not doing tarot for this because I'm going to give you very practical advice. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You always need to have at least 2 or 3 options, especially when you're like applying to different universities and jobs, because if by chance it doesn't work for whatever reason, sometimes people even get admissions, but there's a problem with, you know, paperwork, green card, visas and all of that. So you want to have at least a few options. You need to have a plan B. It can be like different international universities, or it can be like one here and a couple elsewhere. So I'm going to definitely suggest that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to have different options. Use your options. I did get a card over here with the 7 of Cups, which talks about having options. So you have options, so please use them. You don't put your entire future into the hands of anyone, let alone a tarot reader. Okay, I'm not psychic and energies can change. So I can give you one reading today and maybe by next year you're literally talking about 27, 28, like That's a long time. Energies can change. So the practical approach would be please apply to a few different universities. And what did I say in the beginning? If you were listening to me, you would have actually got your answer. I literally started this reading with saying that you're being too rigid with your goals and your dreams, and your question is screaming rigidity right now. You have to have your options open. If you get into the university of your dream, fantastic, you know, but you can have a couple of different goals. You don't just need to have one dream. You can apply to different universities, and maybe that can also be a dream, right? And please do talk to your parents. I have already advised you about that. Like, don't wait for next year or like 2028 to do that. You can talk to your parents this year, like, maybe not tomorrow, but you can do it. Don't be so stressed about something that hasn't even happened. One more thing, I had manifested hardly, so it gonna affect manifestation to shift the plan to apply later. Like, I think I was doing manifestation hardly. That's why universe gave me more clarity. Hardly? What do you mean manifestation hardly? Uh, guys, manifestation works. Yes, I have full faith in that, but you have to, like, you cannot leave everything to fate, okay? You have to have inspired action. You need to do some, like, you cannot jump in the ocean and manifest surviving if you don't know how to swim. Okay, so there needs to be some practical approach to you manifesting as well, right? Like, don't jump off the plane without a parachute and just manifest that you're gonna land somewhere safely. But yes, it's good that you're manifesting, but you know what? What's going to be more effective, Anshika? If you actually talk to your parents, you're gonna feel better. Hi Radha. Okay, so Deepta, you've deleted all your comments. You guys got no chill. I can't wait. Um okay. When will Santosh speak to me or meet me? Durga. Hi Durga. Um Santosh. Are you guys in a no contact? I think Santosh is feeling quite comfortable alone right now, Durga. Santosh is focusing on other things, on other goals. I don't see them talking to you anytime soon, Durga. But the message for you is that there is someone else for you. We had the Page of Cups. I also saw the Magician. So I feel like you're not living up to your potential. You can do so much more than sitting and worrying about when will Santosh speak to you. Go and live your life, and maybe, like, when Santosh decides to come back, you will have a more exciting, fulfilled, interesting life that you can actually share. But right now, I don't see Santosh coming back to you or coming to you anytime soon. So the new subscriber about future partner. Oh, you want to know about your future partner? Got it. Let's see. Future partner for Sudipta. Sudipta Bera. Okay. Ooh, we had the lovers. Gemini energy and also lovers for a future partner. That's a pretty strong confirmation that is going to happen. And very like mutual attraction is there. Equal give and take is there. You're gonna be adoring each other. Respect is there. Three of Pentacles. It could be someone you meet because of work. Maybe a colleague, or like somewhere, somehow, career or work is related. Maybe you notice them doing their work. But I do feel like this person is quite hardworking and very like independent. They don't need anyone else's approval or validation to do things. Very confident as well. Very leader type of person. They do as they want and as they please. I don't know about you guys, but I like that quality. Are you stressed out? Don't be stressed out, okay? The Lovers card says that it's going to happen for you. So yeah, don't worry too much. Enjoy your freedom right now. Enjoy your single life because I mean, it's going to end soon. And then you'll be like, "Ah, I was so much at peace before," right? So that's your reading, Sudipta. Yeah, I think there's still time though. Because this person goes a little slow. Pentacles. Nisha, yes, what's your question? Is Vijay loyal for Nisha? Okay. Is Vijay loyal to Nisha, you mean? Sorry guys, I taught grammar and vocabulary, so you know. You can get the teacher out of the class, but you can't get the class out of the teacher. Vijay loyal. Okay, let's see. Vijay's energy for Nisha. The star. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't see there's any issue here with the loyalty. I think this is a very healing connection as well. King of Wands. Very healing. He finds you healing. Like talking to you is healing. Your company makes them feel at ease and secure. So then why aren't you feeling secure with them? Ten of Pentacles, pretty good. I see a strong like future potential here. Long-term relationship. Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I don't see any issue with the loyalty here, Nisha. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so Dipta already answered your question. Golgopa, did you leave a question for me? You're crying. I wish I can help, but I don't see any question. Okay, any other questions? Manish, does Pallavi Sharma 29th Jan, okay. Aquarius. True love and Miss Manish Sharma. Current feelings, no contact. Okay, Manish Sharma, 30th November, so Sagittarius, right? Miss Manish Sharma, let's see. Aquarius and Sagittarius, actually, that's a pretty good compatibility. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. I think they do think about you. But I think they've accepted the no contact situation, Manish. She thinks about you, but she thinks the no contact is for a reason. They've justified their reasons for no contact, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. Outcome, let's see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, very Aquarius energy. She's not budging. I don't think she's gonna come back, according to the cards. Okay, any other question? Dream big, definitely for me. Yes, Vanshika, dream big, but you are allowed to have more than one dream. Anshika, my question is what's coming towards me all over within the next 5 months? I'm Anshika, date of birth 19th November 1998. Okay, so you are Scorpio. Number one, Scorpio. A lot of feelings here, and my question is about coming towards me all over within the next 5 months. Okay, something is ending for you, Anshika. Ten of Swords talks about endings, and if it's not ending, then I feel like it needs to end. Like you need to, if you know what this is, you know what's not working, you know what you are not happy with. It could be a person, it could be a habit, it could be a job situation. So I think like either that's ending on its own or it needs to. Like you need to just slice it up once and for all, you know, like rip the band-aid. What else is coming towards you? Clarity. Clarity. I think you need to, you know what needs to happen? You're a Scorpio, so I know it's really, really hard for you, but I feel like right now you need to think more logically, you know, like push your practical mind a little bit and put away your emotional side a little bit. As hard as it is, you're number one Scorpio, you like you're literally always in your feels. But there's a message here to focus on yourself and be a little more practical in your approach. And you need to have your boundaries up, like really high boundaries. If someone is pushing those boundaries and not respecting them, you need to end it. You need to let it go. I do feel like that's what's coming for you. Just clarity and you ending something that needs to end. All right, let's see. Hi, Alka. Hello, welcome back. What's coming towards me in 2026? Let's see. You love English teacher, okay? Yes, I taught college students, so I don't think I have the patience to teach like little kids. But like, yeah, I taught grammar and vocabulary to college students. That was interesting. What's coming towards me, Alka? Ten of Pentacles is like literally one of the best cards that you can get as far as your complete fulfillment with your career and your love life, your home life, like you're feeling fulfilled. I feel like you're gonna end this year on a very positive note, Alka. This looks pretty good. Like, look at this family. I mean, isn't this like the picture perfect complete family? There's like pentacles all over, which means that there's no lack of resources, no lack of finances, looking pretty good. And then you have like 3 kids and a happy couple. And then you have a dog too. And a cat. Like literally everything is here. Dog is masculine energy, cat is feminine energy. So it's like perfect balance of yin and yang. I feel like you're gonna be very happy at the end of this year when it's ending. Like just feeling positive vibes and positive with your life and just emotional fulfillment as well, Alka. Claim it, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Even if you don't like your reading, because I'm just being honest. I can tell you guys all happy, happy stuff, whether it comes out or not, and I know you all love me for that. And I know that when the reading's negative, people unsubscribe, but that's the risk I'm willing to take because sometimes you may not want to hear something, but you need to hear it. It's a message from spirit. So give me a thumbs up. Thank you. And stay subscribed. Don't ruin your karma by like tricking me by subscribing, asking my questions, to getting a free reading and then unsubscribing. People do like silly stuff like that. You're ruining your own karma by doing that. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Recently, a reunion happened after he cheated me and passed. Okay. 7 months breakup and reunion. Okay. I mean, if someone's cheating you in the past, I really don't understand why you want to take them back. Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's the Friends reference. But I feel like when you're with your partner, you're supposed to feel at ease. You're not supposed to have trust issues. If you have trust issues, it's your intuition telling you something. So maybe trust your intuition. Slow mode timer? What do you mean? Alka, lessen your slow mode timer. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay. Any good things coming my way? Anshika already answered your question. And I think it came very nice for you. I keep getting the Queen of Cups. Like just feeling emotionally very calm, very fulfilled, very like strong emotional vibes here. Wheel of Fortune, good karma, good luck, good fortune. Yeah, I think you'll be in a much happier place, Anshika. But if you want a more specific, let's see. More specific for Anshika. We have the Camel. It says, persevere and you will overcome your problems. All you need to do is work hard and your problems are going to go away on their own. But yes, you need to put in some action here. And whatever issue you're having right now, it is a temporary problem. It is a temporary situation. So don't think that this is like, this is it. This is permanent. I'm just getting like if you might have some minor like health concerns or, you know, like something's not working right now. Don't think that, okay, now I have to live like this. You don't. It's a temporary problem. Okay. That's a more specific one for Anshika. Yes, I was a professor. I quit my teaching job. I do something else now. Okay. You're welcome. Yes, claim it. I claim this reading. Thank you, universe. You're welcome, Nisha. You're welcome, Anshika. Will I get an offer from Cognizant? Guys, did I forget to take out that yes or no question, which is here? It was a yes. I completely forgot to do that in my general reading, but yes, it is. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So that was a yes for the general part. I just remembered because of your question, Sakshi. Will I get an offer? Yes, I think you will. Empress. It's a very yes card here. That's a yes for you. We were on a break. Yes. Alka. Cards are positive. Yep, I said what I said. Nisha, that's what the card said. But again, always trust your own intuition. You should not be having trust issues. So if you do, you need to have a conversation with this person and see if they're being sincere. I would always trust my own intuition over any other cards or readings that come out, regardless. But yes, the cards are positive. You want a positive something, so then claim it. It's good. But you need to have a conversation if you have trust issues. Text reaches very late? Really? I don't know. Sometimes I do see like 0 people are watching, but then I get a question. So I'm like, how is that even possible? If no one's watching, who's writing to me? But that does happen. I have no idea, guys, how YouTube Live works, but usually like whatever I say, you guys hear it immediately. So I'm assuming it's not that bad. Slow mode, I need to look that up. Alka, I have no idea what that is. Have an exam on the 29th. It's related to government legal officer job. Just wanted to know if it could get cleared. Are you working for it? If you're working for it, of course, why not? Wheel of Fortune again. Yes. High chances it can get cleared. Just prepare. Do smart studies. study what they say, like don't work hard, work smart, so like do strategic studies. Hello, Bhargavi. Welcome back. What's coming towards Bhargavi? Let's see what's up with Bhargavi. Oh, we have the Page of Pentacles. That's a person, a new relationship, a new person. Is that what you want? Yes, claim it, Anshika. I'm glad you liked that reading. All right, let's see what else is coming towards Bhargavi. Queen of Swords. Like I feel like this new relationship that you're going to be in, or this new person, they're going to really respect your boundaries. Like if in the past you felt like people were walking all over your boundaries, this person's going to respect you. They're going to respect that you're not gonna be available all the time for everything. Oh my gosh, Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this is a person for sure. Someone is entering your life, Bhargavi. I do feel like this person is a slow burn. They're not going to right away express to you how they feel about you, but they're going to be very logical, practical, calm. They're going to be focused on their work. And they're going to, like, I feel like they're going to be somebody who talks really slow. And they're intelligent, like, smart person. That's so cool. I'm jealous. Okay, Jannu Fashion Excellence. Welcome back. My name Radha Krishna. Which month my property sale? You've already asked me this question yesterday. And I've answered it as well. So you can go back to that reading and hear it. I'm not gonna answer the same question twice. You can ask me something else. Asking the same question twice, why do you wanna like ruin a good reading by risking it? Come on, y'all. You can do better. Any other question? I don't see any other question, but I do see some people more have just joined. So guys, if you have any questions that you need to ask me, these are like free semi-personal questions that I take. And also I have an Instagram, same name, Serene Sage Tarot. If you want a more detailed reading, then you can DM me on my Instagram. My forte is actually clarity. If you're confused about something, if something's not making sense to you, or if you are confused between two or more choices, then you can get a personal reading. Those are paid though. Okay. My Esther, my son, gourmet office are Banega. What? My son, gourmet officer. Acha, government? Are you? Did you mean government officer? Banega, date birth, 27 Feb. That's a Pisces. Six of Wands. I think your son is going to get a lot of attention, a lot of success. This is a yes for your question, Jannu Fashion Excellence, but I do feel like regardless, government officer bane na bane, your son is going to have no issues with his career and future because he's getting a lot of success. Six of Wands is the most successful card in the deck, getting a lot of eyes. Some people are even envying your son because he's doing so good, so well in his life. Hello, Anna. Can you see if my son's health is going to improve, please? Guys, I don't take health-related questions. Please don't ask me health-related questions. But, I mean, I do see the Ten of Pentacles, which is a good, positive card, Anna. So I'm gonna say, yes. Yes, and prayers to you and your son as well, okay? But yeah, this is a positive reading, so claim it. But please do, I mean, I'm sure you are seeing a doctor for it, but he's going to be fine, inshallah. Bhargavi, can I ask which creative field is suitable for me? That's a very specific ask, Bhargavi. Which creative field is suitable for you? I feel like something that still like follows um something tried and tested. So this is like going to be an older creative field. If you're asking specifically for creative, I'm getting more like art related and less AI related, less graphic-y, and more like doing something with your own hands, like using your hands to do it, writing or painting or, creating content that requires your hands. That's what I got here because the Hierophant talks about using the traditional route. So less computers and more you and yourself. You're welcome, Anna. Uh, my name, my finish, all growth, which month, date. I don't understand. I think YouTube is like translating from Hindi to English. So that's not making any sense to me. My name, Radha, my finish, all growth, which month, date of birth. I don't know what you're asking me. My finish, all growth. What? But if you're asking me what month, I'm gonna say, let's see. This could be July. So that would be next year, July. It could also be, wait, October. If you're asking me a month, that's going to be my answer. I don't know what question you asked me. Don't mujhe samajh nahi aaya. Sorry. Yagmur the first. Hello. I hope all is well. Yes, thank you for asking. Can I ask which will Jay reach out to me by the end of August? Another yes or no question. Let's see. The Hermit. I don't think so. The Hermit literally spends time alone and does nothing outwardly. Maybe Jay just needs to focus on himself and do some healing. So I don't think August, by the end of August, they're reaching out to. All right, guys, any other questions? I'm going to wait for 3 more seconds. If you guys have any questions, then feel free to ask me. If not, then I do this every day. So make sure you are subscribed and you stay subscribed. And I will see you guys in my next live stream. Until then, stay serene. Bye.